Hi everyone, we're back again. So this time I'm doing a test drive with Tesla right now, which this is a full self-driving Tesla Model 3 year 2018. So what this means that it has ability to drive on its own, but currently it's not for the city, but it's only for highway. So right now we're in like a highway situation. So what I'll do is I'll turn the dial down twice. That will activate the auto self-driving feature. So as you can see, the speed limit right now is set to 52 miles per hour. So it will reach that maximum speed. I'm going to turn it up to 55. It will not go above that. And this little icon here shows that it will auto steer for me. What that means is that it can change lanes when I want it to. And it can also take me to the exit that I want. So the visualization down here really helps me to be confident in the self-driving feature. I can see that the car can detect other surrounding cars. It can detect other objects like people or bicycles. You can see there's another car coming up, and yeah, indeed it's coming up. It can also detect traffic lights. So if it's a green light or red light, if it's a red light, it will stop on its own. I'm going to speed up a little bit here, and you can see that it's going to keep the distance. It will not go above even 51 miles per hour because there's a car in front of me. So now this lane is a little bit too slow. I want to change lanes. All I have to do is make a signal light, and it will be able to switch lanes for me. But there's a car on the left of it, so I'll wait a little bit before I do that. So a little bit about this Tesla is it's a long driving model, which means it can drive 325 miles on a single charge. The standard version is only 225 miles on a single charge, so that's kind of pretty cool. So yeah, we're gonna make a switch. I'm gonna make a sign after this car passes. It's gonna try to move, but there's a car in front of it, so it doesn't think it's safe. But now I think it's gonna do it all by itself. So it changed the lanes all by itself because I signaled for it. So and now it's going to try to pick up some speed. So on the highway, as I was saying, it can bring you to your exit. So it will go to the exit, and then after that, it will tell you to take over the driving. So one thing is, I had to make a disclaimer that even using the self-driving mode, you should have your hands on the wheel at all times for safety reasons. Just because maybe it won't be so confident at one point, and you have to take over the driving yourself. That's when the little blue wheel will go away. Okay, so now we can drive a little bit faster here. It actually works pretty well at nighttime because it has cameras. It has radar technology, so it's able to even detect the lanes at nighttime. So one question is, what happens if the lines on the road is not so visible? Like even for human, it's not very visible. What would it do? So in that case, it will no longer be so confident in the self-driving. It will signal for you to take over, put both hands on the wheel, and then it's not going to speed up or control the speed for you. And with that, I think that's it. So it's going to cruise along this highway right now. I have about 11 minutes to go to my destination. I'm using the built-in GPS, of course, because you have to use the built-in GPS for it to auto-navigate you to your destination. Oh, and I guess another fun fact is this Tesla is a blue colored. It has a panel roof. You can see the clear skies. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I'm driving. I'm going to. It's turning off on its own. It's detected there's some concrete. So it's going to avoid that, and also it slows down when it's on a turn as well, so that's a little bit better than the adaptive cruise control that most other cars have. Yeah, and then so far I'm really loving this. It's a very comfortable drive. My feet are not on the gas pedal or brake pedal, but I'm ready to go whenever it needs me to kick in. And then I have my hands on the wheel just in case. So yeah, hey, it can detect a motorcyclist, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and to that, I think I'm gonna conclude the video here and focus on my driving. Thank you everybody for watching. Bye. See you next time.